12 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's okay. We're starting it up again. Thanks. Bye. Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
I was working my way to you,
No problem.
and then a vehicle swerving. I stopped, end up having some warrants, end up having to take me outside.
We're trying to work out some technological glitches. I'll call you when we're done. I don't know. Oh, no.
Sorry, I forgot to. Looks like we're going on YouTube.
But not on Facebook. So, oh yeah, we're back now on Facebook. Just came in. All right, sorry about that. We had some technological glitches, and we are working on them. It may be that the phone gets hot through usage and or its location. Maybe we could put an air conditioner on there. We're gonna take a look at that as an option. Got a couple other glitches here that we're kind of aware of that we got to work on as well. But sorry about that.
We are working on it. It is
Work in progress.
beyond our control at this point.
Yeah, please don't call us on the Facebook phone though, because through Facebook, you know where the other phone went to? The one that you were looking at for the comments.
No.
One's reporting a male screaming for help, another comment.
You'll figure it out.
A white sedan in the middle of the road. The group of 7 to 8 people screaming. Caller states they can also hear a taser deployed.
I'm going to hop out here and take a
Yeah,
look.
I'd probably take a quick look.
St. John Comp also saw a male running
wait
eastbound
till
on Selby towards Lexington,
Wait till
unknown
I
as
turn
involved.
around here.
15 minutes.
Get an eye on Willard's while you're looking.
Sounds good.
So we're at Thomas and Grotto there.
Okay, there's the description right there.
This guy here?
Yep. Black face mask, all black.
Okay.
182. 182.
I'm not sure.
Let's ask the security guy real quick.
Also.
He's right outside. Ask him if that's the guy he saw.
182 copy. It looks like a comp is also reporting seeing a white sedan possibly involved, either eastbound Selby or southbound.
Or look, somebody called about a guy with a gun outside the window. Is that him that walked the other way or not? No. Is he still here or where is he?
182, I copy.
I know, but you know everything. You're like the Oracle. You're like Oracle. You're like the Oracle. Here's the one thing, there ain't many windows.
And 113 update.
Huh?
Subject described
Yeah.
as the man
How are ya?
fled eastbound on Selby.
Remind me.
The black male, about 5 to 6 foot, wearing a light shirt, black.
What's your name?
I know further.
Copy, 23 o'clock.
17 minutes.
I'm trying to put it together. I did apologize? What did we do? How many years ago is that? Well, it matters to me.
I'm just saying, 32 years ago,
Where was that at?
on Milton in Central.
Milton Central. What was going on?
Nothing. You pulled us over because you could. As usual. That's the way it was.
Well, if that was the case, I apologize, but I always had,
The stuff
I-
back then,
I-
it went on a lot.
I always had a reason to pull somebody over.
You pulled me over. We got out. We're dressed in suits, getting ready to go to the steakhouse and then go to Studio 94.
Oh, good for you. And what was the end result?
Nothing happened.
Well, there you go.
You said what you could do. You pulled your gun out.
What
You told us what you could do is what you said.
Are you pretty sure it was me 35 years later?
Read your badge number and you told me.
He'll never forget that day.
I don't forget nothing. I'll never forget that. It was a bad act by you. You apologize afterwards.
I did, right there at the
Right
scene.
there on the scene.
Oh, very good. Well, at least I knew to apologize.
But what I'm saying is,
I don't remember it, to be honest.
of course you don't remember it because you know nothing happened. There was nothing dirty about us.
116.
That was the problem. You was
Would you change this to a suspicious?
the bad act.
And
I'm just letting you know.
What can I do now?
with
When
less
you're talking to me, with
euthanasia?
Okay, thank
Copy
you.
18
then
minutes.
you were enforcing instead of talking.
Yeah. Well, that might, maybe that's a function of age.
When you got through going through the car, because I let you search with
Yep.
no problem.
Okay. That was
And there was nothing at all dirty. And then you apologized.
well, very nice. What did I think your car? What was I looking for?
It was a Cadillac. That was the reason. That's the reason why you voted all like that. I wish it was that.
171.
76 and 78.
76.
It was 1976 Brown sedan.
Here,
Well, I gotta tell you, thank you for reminding me.
Copy will advise to come in 19 minutes.
It's never changed.
You're still driving Cadillacs. What you're saying?
No, I'm just saying that kind of stuff should never happen.
Yeah.
I know Pat. I know Pat well.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, Pat's never been treating me bad. Never.
That's good.
Okay? I'm just saying, we gotta change that.
Well,
That kind of stuff.
we're working
And
on
you
it.
know I'm right. On that. That
Well,
kind of
we're
stuff
working
I-
on it. Well, nobody should be stopped for no reason. I agree.
What are we gonna say? You're an authority figure. We have to listen to what you're reading.
Well, here's the thing. Nowadays, everybody has cameras on. So if they do something wrong, you make a complaint and someone can look at it.
Okay, well, yeah, but it could be they do something wrong and they took my life for because they were stupid.
Well, all I'm saying is everything's on
22.
camera now, so we get more accountability of ourselves.
Okay, I appreciate
You know.
it. As long as they're
Mode at Dunlap and Selby, and there's nobody.
Well, they have to if they don't turn them on. You know,
I'm just saying,
Copy
that
out
was
at Dunlap and
78.
Selby, no one around.
78.
That was way back 78.
Wait a
And
minute.
anything that ever involved Pat with me, it was clean, by the book, and straight.
Well, there you go. I'm glad you picked up.
That's the truth about him.
Can't beat that.
Thank you.
Anything that he messed with me, if I was dirty, I was in trouble. If I wasn't, he was straight about it. And I didn't get my ass kicked or anything like that for just being a guy.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
Well, I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yeah, and I've been sober forever. Okay, that was the other part.
Yeah.
And you assumed there, at the time there's liquor in the car and all that. You assumed.
Was
It
there?
wasn't.
No.
It was clean.
Okay.
When you got through checking, that's why you apologize.
Well, I appreciate that. There must have been some
You
reason.
said
Front
somebody
171,
called
we are unable to
us
reach the comms. No
sitting
answer
in
on
front
call
of my
back.
house, and I U-turned in the middle of the street.
Okay.
And you're coming this way. You U-turned behind us.
Okay.
I was going to the steakhouse and was talking back.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear I said somebody called.
Yeah, that's what you said. That was the reason why you stopped.
That's 42 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
42 years.
You don't forget nothing.
I was
40.
19. I remember it very well.
42 years. Yeah, I was what? I must have been like,
You were a
20.
regular cop. You weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't the shit like you are now. Okay.
well,
What I mean by the shit is you're in charge now. There's a difference.
129.
well, I hope we're doing a better job now than we used to.
The world is crazy right
What was your first name?
now. Jeffrey.
Copy
Jeffrey.
21 minutes.
All right, the
World.
world.
Name Cork. My dad was a Ramsey County deputy sheriff.
Oh, that's where I know the name.
James Cork.
Yeah.
James Theodore Cork.
Yeah.
Worked as a bailiff after his early years.
Yep. No, what year did he retire?
1979.
79. Okay.
He'd be 100 this year in November.
Yeah.
If he was alive, he'd be 100.
Well, it was nice of you to visit with us.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you. I'm just letting you know.
No, and I,
seen your face. I remember.
you know, I like I said, we haven't seen each other for 42 years, but thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for,
It's been a long time.
yeah.
I've seen Pat a lot of times. We played pool together and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, I know y'all. And like I said, as Pat will tell you, I'm one of the good guys.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
We We all know Pat.
Plus 116 and 119.
I love that. That's why I got him for a partner.
16 out, brother.
He's terrible at pool though. Thanks.
See you guys.
Wow, that was
Sir,
interesting.
119, did you copy?
Yeah. I'm not sure if we're frozen or not. It's from the comments. It
Not on
sounds like
Facebook.
well, it looks like we're good.
"42 years ago." Light, light.
Yeah.
I saw it just dive around the corner there as we were coming. So we're southbound on Grotto at coming up on Uni.
We don't know exactly why we keep having a freezing problem on Facebook, but
129,
129.
hopefully we're going to get it going.
TOA,
And we
124.
are, as long as we're on this topic, I know I should have mentioned this earlier, we're eventually going to move these live streams over to the organizational page / business page called Live on Patrol off my personal page. So when that happens, I don't know, it'll be within the next month, but if you could go over there and follow that page and set your notifications so when they show up there, you'll get notified.
Cancel 16, I'll go
On
to
those
that.
organizational pages, you don't have friends, but you do have a way to follow and get notified.
Available.
Copy. 119, you can remain clear. Correction, 129, you can remain clear.
129, stay in 10, thank you.
24 minutes.
Well, I guess I got yelled at for a 42-year-old grievance. It's good to know. Good to know. It's good to be able to have some conversation about things that happened 42 years ago.
Information for squad.
It's always helpful to be able to remember, though. He clearly remembered.
Well, the thing about it is, we got to go find somebody that is mad at you and likes me now. All right, so we got what's that?
This is for you. This is a key fob that Dan Wan up at Borchards got made for us.
Very nice. Very nice.
And the folks at Borchards wanted us to have them.
Yeah, describe it a little bit for her.
It's a wooden, like a coin, like the size of a $50.
A lot of work went into that.
Yeah. Appear to be handmade. And it's dated 2020. Thank you for your service. From a grateful citizen.
Very nice. Very nice.
And they
Thank
wanted
you
me
very
to give
much.
you one and me to keep one.
Thank you. Very, very nice. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to say this, that when I started this, it was so the citizens, to restore the faith in the citizens in us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So they could see how we
129,
do
copy. Area of
things.
1774, Blair Avenue within 32 meters. Squad 124, can you assist?
So the whole concept started out as a way to restore the community's faith in us as law enforcement. But the amazing thing is, in addition to that, and I think we've accomplished some of that.
I think so.
In addition to that,
Copy. 124, you can be cleared.
it's restored my
I appreciate
faith
it, I'm with
that
129,
the
right?
community does care about law enforcement.
Copy.
Oh,
124,
absolutely.
So it's
Copy that.
a double-edged restoration. All right, we're going to run over to 4th Street on the east side. There's a man beating a woman. We don't like when that happens,
129,
No, we don't.
with the number.
and so we're going to take, as much as we don't like jumping on the freeway, we are going to jump on
Thank
the
you.
freeway
You're welcome.
to get there.
129,
Clear
that's
right.
negative.
Received.
27 minutes.
So we got a little trip over there, 1700 4th Street's going to be just east of Wiper Avenue. Roll your window up.
Sure.
All right. But shouldn't take us too long to get there.
Copy. 363. Three two one. You can cancel all the other stuff from this call.
Let's go.
Copy. 362. I'll show you in route to walk in. 300 units there. Thank you.
That's a different one, right?
Yeah. Now we just had shots fired at 474 Thomas.
Oh, Jesus. It's probably those 3 cars we saw leaving Edmond earlier.
People in the car, in the alley yelling.
Well, we're committed on this one.
Yes, we are.
Chloe, send us the updates on 4th Street if you could.
323. 323. Suspect name is Deshaun. He's a black male, 27 years old, 5'5", average build, wearing a green hoodie. He is intoxicated and tried to drive away in that red Volkswagen Golf, but he's still empty.
Intoxicated
323, copy.
red Volkswagen.
And just got an update. He's now inside the vehicle. It's facing southbound, but it's not
Squad
driving away
100.
yet. Copy.
Making sure you copy the shots fired in the area of 474 Thomas Avenue, still far one color.
I'm gonna have to put more
Well,
air in those
29
tires.
minutes.
6170.
After 3 or 4 pounds of pressure.
61 copy.
We're on the low end now. Normally it's on the high end. Definitely affects the cornering.
Yeah.
I think it's better for the camera though.
A little softer red.
182, I'm in the area. The shots fired.
182 copy.
You're going to call our come back and send them letter 6, please.
So hopefully, I think it's a red Volkswagen. I think we get that information on the car. Where's the red Volkswagen at? Might be a different call.
Okay, there's 2 cars out, 2 St. Paul cars out on it.
Yeah, but then there's
And then
another
there's
car.
329.
the car was suspect in a different call.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Looks
but
like it's an anonymous call. Did not leave their phone number. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
And 171 update, we do have a new caller. Female caller at 546 Thomas. She's reporting that a male pulled a gun on a female, then 3 shots were heard.
we got that, but where is the Volkswagen?
31 minutes.
I'm out with the female in the back. She says there's a male in front of 546 Thomas with a gun. He's smoking a cigarette.
Copy for male in front of 546 Thomas with a gun, smoking a cigarette.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. So they got 2 cars there already.
Squad 119 and 116. 119 disregard.
Well, we could go to the walk-in call. That's not too far up here. That's where the
Thank you
drunk.
to the squad to assist. Area check for possible drunk driver. Marshall Herschel.
Is that the...
The
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen with the guy getting in that
Copy,
might
thank
be
you for
drunk.
82 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We got 2 cars there at this one here for assault, so nobody's at the other one, so
Might as well.
we will just look for a red Volkswagen on our way there. Likely it's a DWI arrest.
Three two three. We're code 4. Code 4. 32 minutes. 113.
113.
There's the 4th Street call.
We'll be 23 to block. We'll be parking just
Car's
west
there.
of 546 Thomas. Do we have any description?
Guess there's two
Copy, parking
cars
west
out on
546
walk
Thomas.
on
182
now. We'll get
female have a
we'll get the
description of the
vehicle
male.
description here in a second.
See if he left.
182 negative.
Copy, no description.
I'll take the alley.
Copy, we'll take the alley. And 182 would squad like the air at this point.
182 negative. She's recanting, and I'm not getting any info right now.
Sounds like a
Copy,
suspect
female
got out of the
recanting her story for
Volkswagen
4 minutes.
and got into a friend's vehicle.
Oh man, that sucks. Been looking for the Volkswagen. Now we got to look for a Ford Fusion.
White and color.
113.
113.
We're still a ways out here on foot. We're just going to see if we see anyone on the porch there.
Copy, we'll check if you see anyone on the porch at 34 minutes.
What kind of car do you get into? White Ford Fusion?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Well, all roads lead here.
Squad 361. 361. 1445 Arcade for a residential alarm that covers the motion detector.
One
Yeah, you're wrong.
That guy's probably trying to
35 minutes.
check up with the car that might have left.
329. 329.
Squad 129.
That's advised.
Both you and 124. It's clear. Pump called back. It was an accidental dial.
320 clear.
What was the plate?
Copy, 10-8.
Delta Golf Juliet 957.
35 minutes.
Well, that's just too damn close. That one that just left. That was DG something 951, and it was an Uber. Not doing mine.
300, put me out at 366 call, please.
This is 4 out of 6, ain't bad. Maybe he just grabbed an
that
Uber.
That ain't bad idea at all. Good eye.
I don't know. It's probably unrelated, but he probably is smart enough to call an Uber. Doesn't look right.
Should know in a
I
second
don't
here.
know if we can catch him even.
Clear.
It's tough catching those Uber drivers. It doesn't even clear that we need to, because it doesn't sound like there was
No one's out here on the porch.
much of a crime. I think.
Copy, no one on the porch at 546 Thomas.
Went north on.
Yeah.
Squads 124 and 129.
This is the thing, you don't know if they actually had the right plate or they're just guessing or what.
129.
You know?
Sending you a domestic, 614 Portland Avenue. Secondhand info from Comp's daughter. Unknown apartment.
That's not the car, is it?
Daughter called Comp 2 minutes ago, was crying,
No.
stated her boyfriend
It
is violent,
disappeared on
throwing
us.
items at her.
It definitely
Boyfriend
went
also
north.
strangled the daughter's name is Santana, Hispanic male, about 23 years old, thin build, unknown
Right.
clothing.
No way that could be.
No.
24 copy.
That's a Charger,
Yeah,
anyways.
that's.
He
He
snookered us.
ditched us.
Thank you, 37 minutes.
Must have had a friend that was an Uber
175.
driver or something.
Well, he did the smart thing and called an Uber.
Yeah.
Copy, 37 minutes.
Give him credit.
119 to 113. There's a garage laid on.
But you never know if they get a plate and then they run the plate, someone runs the plate and assumes that's the right car. So, just in case it is one of these two, we're going to see if we can Looks like there was an assault that took place there of some sort.
Nope, nope.
No, we lost him. He was moving pretty good down Stillwater. I mean,
Yeah, he was.
well, just so everybody knows, Pat and I have the air conditioning on to keep the phone working.
We're doing this for you.
It's only 33 degrees in here. You think we could get something to eat?
Yeah, I think we could.
Real quick. What are you thinking?
Maybe that.
What do you think? What kind of food you want? Quality? You want some quality?
Like a quality hot dog?
Quality hot dog? Quality hot dog.
One down, 2119. We're walking towards you.
One 19, just making sure you copy 172 said they were walking towards you.
That's code 4. We're going to clear this 546 Thomas.
Copy code 4 546 Thomas, 39 minutes.
Three and a half hours without a break.
Yeah,
Pretty long, right?
I agree.
Well, let's both go in, huh?
Yeah. We'll be back with you in a minute, folks.
Turn the scanner on.
Thank you. I'm 10 Can you show me an investigation? Did I say it's 7th and Johnson?
Won't be long. It's gonna grab
Would
some
you like to send her?
food.
Yeah, if you could spare one. Apparently there's some lady that's having a mental crisis inside the store. Everyone four on the left. Yep.
Two two one.
221.
And Star 1524 Woodbridge Street. Room number 103. Caller advising their sister assaulted her. Broke her phone as well as her glasses. Her comp will be waiting in number 104 and medics are being started.
Got it.
41 minutes.
2164, clear assist.
43 minutes.
4469 traffic.
4469.
Prosperity and Larpenter with Minnesota 861, Victor Romeo John.
Prosperity Larpenter traffic at 43 minutes.
One two three and 175, copy en route to Cleveland and Bayard for noise complaint for a group of people outside an apartment building being loud, interrupting traffic at 44 minutes.
$51.84. C4. Area checking a juvenile complaint for Fernwood and Wood Hill. There are 4 juveniles that are walking westbound on Wood Hill between Fernwood and Merrill. Concerned due to recent break-ins in the area. C4 copy. 45 minutes.
Squad 321, checking your status. Code 4. 45 minutes. Uh, 537.
537.
Ourselves, 525, 539, our EOT, 532 will still be out.
Copy, have a good night. 46 minutes.
4478. I'll be out with 69.
4478, copy.
Squad 116.
16.
For the squad of Acton 100, a copy for an accident with injuries, Minnehaha and Dale, for a vehicle that struck a pole. We also have a comp reporting the vehicle is on fire. There may be a person still inside the vehicle. Bystanders are trying to get the occupant out.
123, just put me at my call and panic, send me that AWI.
Copy.
100.
Thank you, 47 minutes.
366, copy your notes. This is
175,
1707 Rose Avenue. Color stop, motion detector light near the garage, turn on, and heard someone walking outside, but not seeing anything.
We're gonna run to that one. I don't want to broadcast it anyhow. We'll just get there.
Okay.
And 116, be advised, someone for certain is stuck inside the vehicle, apparently is refusing to get out of the vehicle. 47 minutes.
Right, between miles and 609.
48 minutes.
Clear.
And just for all those viewers that were worried I was making Pat pay every time.
Thank you. Thank you for my breakfast
I
sandwich.
know, I did pay this time. I mean, he pays most of it.
Squad 270.
That one?
Going to some of that west call on Dayland, Indiana.
Copy for a vehicle responsible. Party execution, get out of the vehicle and has left the fire. Five 1-2.
I'm out of that accident. It appears the person is out.
Copy, it appears the person is out. We'll confirm shortly.
512, affirmative, out.
Copy, the person is out of the
I
vehicle.
think we
49
can turn the
minutes.
heat up a little more than 63.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
There is a second call at Dayland University, reference the same state.
Alright. So. We're in a suspicious call. Alarm was activated. Neighborhood crunching. But it's also in the neighborhood of where we've had several shooting incidents. So,
It's gonna be this way.
yeah. I don't know if they're still here, but this is where the call came from.
Right. Next one.
Yeah.
Very next one.
I had a 7 on it. I don't know why there's one. 701.
See, there was a light out front. I think that maybe a squad on scene.
I'm guessing.
Just one more out.
51 minutes.
Help me around that corner there, will you, partner?
You're doing good on my side.
Squad 360.
Trust that little red thing.
I didn't understand what you said.
Well, that's not good.
Messaging is not supported on the current phone. For device compatibility information, visit the vehicle website.
1132 Flandreau Street. It's about half a block south of the road's address. Caller can hear a male screaming outside. I don't know if it's related. It's got to be fixed.
Which one?
That last week's sandwich?
Still building. If you'll come in, the town come up.
I'm trying to light out here, so I think this is the address here, right? That one right there, yeah. Here, drink your 7 out there, Mountain Dew there, friend.
Oh, that pepper went down the wrong pipe. It's going to be the one past this one, actually. This is 01.
I think it is 1701, wasn't it?
7, I thought.
Somewhere in here. Anyhow, let's get down to the suspicious screaming in the alley south of here.
Oh, boy.
Switch one cars all the way down.
Was that an even number? 36 or?
53.
The screaming?
Yeah.
32.
Yeah.
11.
We will. What kind of pepper was that? Just pepper?
This black pepper I added.
Oh, you added it?
Uh-huh.
You're a funny guy. It needed something. What do we got for addresses here? 1126. So it's about this far down in that alley.
312.
Except there's no real alley.
Let's go to back. 917 Jesse Street for a residential panic alarm. Unknown what it covers. 312 copies.
Behind the yard screaming. It's kind of weird.
3 high traffic. 326. Their report. We're going to be 10-4 here in a minute.
Copy to the house party complaint. Complete words with Mayor Ben 54 minutes.
Copy. 312, 300. Okay, thanks.
What was that? Well, that was you?
Yeah.
366.
Due to the large group of the party, would you like a third squad?
Yeah, last is DOA. We're on that suspicious. He's over here howling somewhere. We'll try to find him. Copy. We'll be fine.
Copy.
Now you hear him, he's over here.
326, you got the Weebush half to the call, or to the squad. 728,
Person screaming?
Yeah. Person screaming over here.
Yeah.
That's what the squad said. They hear him too. Alright, let's just turn every radio up at 3 so we can hear him. We hear a party screaming. I don't know if it's just cold or... Probably. Keep our distance so we don't both get ambushed at once. There he is. He's running around on the side of that house.
366.
What's that address?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We're out
There's
with him at
1132.
Oh, we're not out with him.
It's
It's
the next
1138 Kingsford. He's running away. It appears to either be DK or EVP of some sort.
Well, we'll just pull in here. He can't get too far
Copy.
around that
One running
fence.
away from 1138 Kingsford. Talk to DK or PXC. We'll see if we can find him. It appears to be a white male.
There he is. He's in the back.
Probably the same guy
Is that
who was...
1138 or what?
Yep.
White male with a gray sweater.
He's
Will
in the
you
back-
stop?
He's in the backyard of 1132 Kingsford, trying to climb a fence.
Copy. 1132 Kingsford in the back.
Hey, buddy! 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 Hey, buddy!
Working his way south through the yards, south. Now he's in the backyard of the gray house there, one south of 1132. Got me in the backyard.
I'll stand put.
366, route limit 1120, Kingsford. Copy. 1120, Kingsford. Or code 4, code 4, 59 minutes. Squad 312. Squad to break, 300 to copy. 2236 Lower Afton Road, Unit 128 on a robbery. The caller was robbed by a suspect named Najoa Dumas. Black female, 24 years old, 6'2", heavy build. Suspect left in a black Pontiac. Going toward the east side apartments, our comp is currently holding a hammer. 12 copies. 631. 631 copies. 300 copies. At 1 o'clock. 321. 321. You can clear this advised with 314 and 329, and I can go with 312. You can cancel 631 if you want. 631 you can clear. Let's go and check the area. Copy.
Checking channel 2 running TV.
Yeah. Do I have any cheese on me? All right, well, we're back. The gentleman's obviously had too much to drink or smoke, right?
Yeah, something.
Something, and
312.
actually his roommate showed up to claim him.
Go ahead. Our comp will be waiting outside. He's wearing all black with white shoes.
Definitely had
Suspect
some
had the hammer at the time of the incident, but the comp was able to take it away from her.
at least temporary mental health issues, correct?
Yeah.
Would that be a fair summary?
That would. I think that would sum it up pretty well.
So we saw him in the backyard.
Checking channel 3 for a TVD car that can see the west.
He's cold and screaming. Cold and screaming.
Checking channel 3 for a TVD.
And
Negative response.
I don't have a video, but if I had one of him falling over that fence, that would go on a highlight roll, right? Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. We're guessing he was also running through the neighborhood up there on Rose for the original call, which is just a block away.
Yeah, pretty much the same routine.
So, what?
Kind of chilly out there.
Yeah. Well, he was chilly too.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest, I'm glad the officers mentioned the name of the street because I wasn't positive of the name. This short little street here, Kingsford.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't sure where we were either.
Yeah.
Huh, I guess our
Negative. Doesn't look like they
Our
were
assumptions were wrong.
our viewers could see him do the belly flop.
Oh, they could?
Yeah.
30-year-old male,
No way.
not just breathing.
Must
We had enough of an angle.
totally saw him flip over the fence.
Oh, well.
That's funny. Well, we're glad you were able to watched that with us.
Yeah.
Couldn't give him a 10 for that belly flip over the fence, but I don't know, maybe a 6, a 7?
He tried to get over the 6-footer, and then he satisfied for the 4.5-footer. Oh.
That's definitely a part of this live patrol I'm going to have to rewatch.
Yeah. Well, and then shortly after there, since you left me, which was the right thing to do, though I had to navigate in that tight driveway without you. I had visions of tearing that guy's picket railing down.
And 211 on 213. East 4th Street. Floor advising flight cars highway for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah, it worked out to where we can make light of it, but imagine if this guy had gone over a fence and knocked himself out in this weather.
Yeah, maybe he did.
Be dead by morning.
Just a reminder of the dangers of any form of intoxication, especially in the wintertime. It's really not unusual for people to die in the winter.
Not at all.
For alcohol intoxication or others. I've seen it many occasions that people just pass out on the street and they're in a snowbank. Usually someone will see them, but not always. A lot of frostbitten toes. I'm glad to say I finished my ham and cheese sandwich. They did not have any cheese dogs or hot dogs there, so I went with the ham and cheese. Is that what you went with too or not?
No, I went with a sausage, egg, and cheese on muffin.
Oh, breakfast. You're thinking breakfast.
Yeah. No offense, but I think I'll stick to McDonald's sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin from now on.
Well, you poured a lot of pepper on there.
Well, that actually helped it, except for you nearly needing to do the Heimlich on me.
Yeah. Well, it's about that time. Bar closing, 107.
Yes, indeed.
Something will happen here on a Friday night. We're at Maryland and Arcade. About to go south on Arcade. Don't know what the Facebook glitch is. A lot of people have told us YouTube does work better. Just keep in mind, at some point, we are going to have to probably, make the switch. I don't know if it has to do with the number of viewers on Facebook but people are telling us YouTube is working better in general. The camera seems. Yeah, actually,
Squad 323.
You were mentioning
You changed my call to
Dan
DOC
King one
and
sure
clear with
case.
east
We'll
advised.
stop down there on Minnehaha here and show them the location. But you want to mention anything more about it? I mean, I've mentioned it before. That's wasn't sure his actions there. Some of the
Information for squads. North St. Paul is currently following a stolen vehicle westbound on Ivy at Hazelwood. Coming back to a GMC Envoy, white in color, Minnesota license, Charlie Uniform Victor 785.
Oh, there we go.
Copy, Stewart Gunpoint Cooperative this time. And it's Maplewood Drive and Connor Avenue.
What the heck?
That must be a different.
6 through what channel are they on?
Good question. That didn't sound right. He said Maplewood Drive. No, that's up here.
I believe they're still on their main. They're not in pursuit at this time. They're just following.
Oh, where are they?
Where? Yeah.
$2,400 is North St. Paul behind a stole.
White GMC Envoy.
That didn't seem to work too well. LTEC 1.
5-4, copy. 66,000. 66,110.
5-4 will be on the west side of 61.
Copy, west side of
61. Mary number 208. Caller advising about unknown male. So that's not get out of car store. Scrub is Hispanic male 40 to 50.
I don't think we're on the air. We need some help, Chloe. We're not getting anything on the radios. Nothing on LTEC 1. Maybe they stopped it.
620 update.
Update, yeah, what the heck?
Negative. They haven't been hearing anything, but I can see them there eastbound Maryland approaching White Bear.
Eastbound Maryland approaching White.
Why aren't they airing?
Clear right.
Copy.
That's a fucking ridiculous. Hello.
5181.
Motor vehicle stopped at Speedway 2380 County Road D. David West just occurred. Caller states they were struck in the back of the head. Vehicle is going to be a 2005 Gold Malibu left, westbound on County Road D. Suspects are two black males, one is with a gray jacket.
326 advised. I'll take that 911.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, copy, driver in custody, taking out the passenger.
I think that's a different deal.
I don't know.
If they were just advising, they're still not in pursuit. They're just following.
Well, where are they?
What one? 4491 double M. Out with 4469.
Copy, 112.
$2,400.
54. We got plenty of help. Any other officers coming can slow the routine.
Copy, planner, help me put in Connor. You still need air?
54. Just hold until we clear the vehicle.
That might be why.
Copy, holding 10-1.
I think it's a different deal.
I do too, but that might be why they're clearing the air.
Passenger in custody, clearing the car.
Clearing the car at 113, passenger in custody.
But our St. Paul's Channel 3 was...
Yeah, but they were just telling them, but they weren't transmitting them. We can leave yours on 3.
On 3?
Yeah. We can keep this on east so I can figure out what's going on.
Squad, it says 1034 Suburban, Unit 204 for a noise complaint.
We got a 10-1. They might have had a different incident. So that other car might just be following them. You know what I'm saying? They might have...
Right.
314, cancel 329. H9, you clear? Thanks.
Yep. Yep. But where is the North St. Paul car now?
4454, we're code 4 vehicle clearing, clear the 10-1.
4454, copy. 10-1 cancel. 114.
Did you say you cleared the 10-1?
Yes.
2400.
2400.
Can you clear up our confusion? Is North St. Paul still following a stolen?
3926, negative. I last saw it, Prosperity and Ivy.
Thank you.
Two six, you can clear this car report.
26, copy. Report 114.
Well, there you have it. White GMC we're looking for, or what?
Yep, white GMC Envoy. Don't have the plate on it.
So I'm assuming what happened is the North St. Paul officer didn't feel comfortable breaking in the air because Maplewood had something else taking place at the same time, which is completely legit. It would just be good if the dispatchers could clear that up for us or send him to another channel.
North St. Paul still in our city.
Negative. I believe they lost the vehicle. They're now back to North St. Paul.
9173 is here, clear.
Got it.
9173, go ahead.
I'm giving a courtesy ride from that address to the Best Western on Highway 61.
Information is
Copy to the Best Western at 115.
information is everything.
Yes, indeed.
So, Chloe, I don't know, this could be an Envoy here, is the license plate in there?
She's pretty sharp. This, who I just got this message from.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. What am I at here? Am I at Hazel?
Yep.
Hazel, what is it? 2400. Do you still have the plate for that Envoy he was following?
3926, Charles Union Victor 785.
Thank you.
I sent it just so we could see it.
Yeah. Good for you.
9174, 9175, medical. Number 75. All squads medical at 3900 Linden Street, Unit 303. C. Charlie. Talk from a 20-year-old male.
Squad 329.
I'm gonna leave the scan on here so we pick that up a little sooner next time.
1405 Payne Avenue for a 911 hang up. A female.
You're on
gave the
3 though.
address.
Huh?
You're on 3 though.
I'm on
Assaulted
3.
and that someone had taken her phone. The line's been disconnected. It's a 911 only. We can't call it back.
Find the Envoy, huh?
Yep.
Copy.
One of our viewers said that the Envoy was in the parking lot when we were at Super America.
Hood jacket.
I don't have any way to verify that, but
We were getting our sandwiches.
yeah. Which is possible because that's,
631, send me that west side call.
I don't know if that's true.
Copy.
But that would be it. Maplewood, next to nursing. Yeah, you know, you've been with us on enough chases. Pretty much
312, can I have this female
every
over
chase
here?
you've been a part of, you've heard some bad directions.
312, your case number is 227875.
What do we got there?
That is an envoy.
Copy, thank you.
Not the right plate.
Not the right plate. I think we're looking for a white one.
Yeah. Is that an envoy? Or is that our Arcadia? What does that say there?
300.
Oh, that's an Acadia.
Close.
Very similar, though.
Copy.
Very similar.
I'm trying to learn.
I think the Acadia is just a little bit bigger than the Envoy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but I didn't understand it.
211.
Yep.
Okay.
Her caller is going to be her mother.
Maybe at the drive-thru.
Cancel.
I don't think I can go back though, can I? Alright. Alright, well they're probably trying to find something to eat then, huh? Okay, good to know.
228 status.
Thank you. Is it left or what?
Copy,
There's a
10-4.
white one that went up this way.
It's gone.
It's up here, yeah. Yeah, some of our viewers were saying that it was at the Super America while we were inside. And that when they saw us, they left. Probably they were trying to get some food too.
Oh, this might be what I was seeing right here.
Yeah.
Not it. What is that? Is that I think that's a CRV. RAV4. RAV4.
221.
Well, we're going to find that envoy.
Copy, 1.
Yes, indeed.
Shoot. We're at Maryland White Bear.
What's that? What's that? That's not wrong plate. Wrong plate.
Was that an envoy though?
Could have been.
312.
312.
Will you recall this a domestic, please?
What's
2008.
51901 Tango. Can you put a call back at the
Is it an
name?
older one?
And up to the traffic stop.
911 Tango, sir.
I think that kind of looks like a Trailblazer kind of, I think.
Well, mine was boxier, but mine was older, so I don't know what to tell you there. Gas hog is what I know about that thing.
2160.
So that's
911. Hang up impending.
what we're looking for from the front.
1015. Carmel Court.
Oh, yeah.
We were able to reach somebody who stated it was an accidental dial.
There's the side.
Yeah.
There's no previous there.
little bit like that one drove by us, or
Mm-hmm.
a little older.
We do have a previous 911 hangout that came in as an abandoned.
If we got somebody for you, let's send them.
Copy. 2164.
Or you can send that to me.
Copy of 124.
957. Is that LJC?
I think so.
Well, we're gonna have to. That car's in a hurry, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but 957 is the first part. L and C are the last parts, Chloe, but I'm not sure about the middle part. But it's definitely doing in excess of 60 miles an hour on White Bear Avenue. Chinu, if you're around, can you join us? .5-mile-an-hour speed limit.
I think he put two and two together when he saw somebody catching up to him. Still not slowing down a whole lot.
Well, I'm gonna have to slow down a little bit for that turn.
Oh, he's moving.
He certainly is, isn't he?
He's picking up speed, I think.
I think he is. Let's get his plate first, huh? I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it, but I don't know. I mean, we ought to be able to out-drive a minivan, right?
Sure hope so.
You got the plate?
Yep. It was 957 LJC.
Well, there you have it. This guy better be going to the hospital for his wife's pregnancy. That's about the only thing that makes any sense. Hang on one second. What are we on here? What is this?
This is
11th?
yeah, 11.
2400 traffic, White Bear and 11th. 957 Lima Juliet Charlie.
White Bear 11 traffic at 126. 126. 225 copy. We'll start towards that winter safe space.
Copy.
Let's go to assist.
223.
Copy 127.
127.
Two doing.
Clear with the code 280-267-273, and I can start the DOC on Winona.
Copy. I believe that's going to be related to the call that 211 and 2 and 3 are out on.
Copy.
What are the comments for that other pending DOC?
The address given was 158 Winona Street for a male party in a black jacket with a black hood running around yelling at people, as well as a driver described as a black male 20 to 30 with glasses.
Copy.
128.
How's it going?
326 clear GOA.
128.
329, what is it? 613 white. Formation.
Copy, 613 white.
You can clear squads full.
129.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for stopping by here, too.
Is that Roosevelt, the name?
They're taking pictures of that to her. 2400, we're code 4 here.
2400, copy. Code 4 white bearing 11 at 130.
We're going to run this gentleman's driver's license here in a minute. Got her, you done with this?
Yeah.
Sorry. And we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to actually write a tag with a tag book, since we don't have a computer here with us. There aren't many of these old-fashioned tag books left. So you guys keep an eye on them for us while we're right.
$2160.
2160.
Could you pull data when you have a moment?
Okay.
Thank you, 132.
I won't be surprised if this gentleman's actually suspended. That was pretty egregious driving.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Hello. Oh, we're way north. We don't need Chinu up here.
Yeah, I had to stop by.
Yeah, we're on the north side of the Cub, north of 36. Yeah, we're right at where Jarvis turns into 11th. We're just east of White Bear. Correct. Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Hello. Hi. Yeah, I think that's what I want to try and do to come up here. He deserves to go to jail. Well, I'm not gonna. I'll have him pull the car in the lot, and maybe give him a revocation. I'll check like that too. So he's got a long record.
This one to a suspicion.
Long record.
If you can throw 228's call into this one and clear GOA.
Yeah, it's a long one. Does he have any warrants?
Copy. Yeah, 153.
Yeah, he's not. Does he have some DWIs in there too, or not?
Two
273.
Clear GOA.
Copy, 134.
Yeah. Yeah, it still counts. All right. Thank you. Long criminal history, revoked as well. I mean, I don't know, because of COVID, we're really not booking anybody. We could book him for his revocation, but I'm gonna have Chinu come. Yeah. I think we should just tow the car, don't you? Actually, they say next impairment, impound the plates.
111 copy.
Right.
The suspicious at 2410
What is that,
University
a
Avenue
Plymouth?
West at 135.
It is a Chrysler Town and Country.
Sure?
Squad trading.
You're the car
280.
guy. Would you call that green?
Yes. Believe it or not, I can tell on this one.
Cleared out 5.
Yeah, Town and Country.
Copy.
GOA. 223.
Copy, 136.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
what do we got?
He got a speeding tag. I'm gonna write him for 60 and a 40, even though he was 65 and a 35, because it changes the 40 up there. And he's DAR.
Oh,
His revocation. He's got a lengthy history, and we are going to we're gonna tow his car. Do you mind?
Okay.
We're gonna tell him he can't drive. He's got to walk. Actually, I'll tell you what. She doesn't have a driver's license either, right?
No, she just has an ID card.
Okay. Well, that gentleman was driving way too fast. So I'm using these old tags, Charnu, here, and then I know we're gonna have to enter him into the regular system later, but I am gonna give him this. Where we go. Then I think we'll just, you want to start a tow?
I can do that.
Start the tow.
Yep.
Now you guys that have watched me, you know I'm normally a pretty good guy about not towing somebody's vehicle.
You give a lot of breaks.
A lot of breaks. But
142 Avenue on
this is,
caller advising that who she has no OP.
the guy's revoked. Probably got no insurance.
Left on foot towards Jackson. Described as a
And we're going to send him on his way. They're going to have to walk. They don't live too far away. They just live here like 3 blocks straight ahead. But we just...
That was pretty egregious. I mean...
Yeah, he flew by. You saw how he was driving. 65 and a 35.
That was near reckless.
Yeah.
Southwest 326.
That's fine. That's fine.
326. 2150 Wilson Avenue at Bradley House. Unit 206 for disturbance. Neighbors in that unit are throwing something around. Possibly. Yeah. Well,
Not realize what a break he's getting.
Well, when you drive it like that and you're revoked, you're just gonna kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
They live just 3 blocks away, so by law we could be arresting them right now. That's a big enough break, which you didn't appreciate.
No, he sure didn't. And his girlfriend just
He'll give Chinese keys.
Yeah. Here's the key to it. Thank you, sir.
I can take the pink slip on that if you want.
I'll take care. I think what Moody wants me to do is bring it down to him and have him enter it into the computer.
Okay.
I'll do that on Monday. So I'll just take it. But I don't have a case number if you wanna.
Yep, I generated all that.
Did you? You want to just write it on here somewhere for me?
Yep. Let me go grab it.
Yeah. All right, thank you. I don't know. You don't know how many people I let go for small violations.
Oh my goodness.
But driving without revocation, no insurance, long criminal history, and flying by us at 30 miles over the speed limit.
When he made that curve at Cope,
Yeah.
I thought he was going to jump the median.
And then he was so apologetic when we stopped him until he knew that we were gonna tow the car.
And he could have lost the plates.
So, yeah, actually, truthfully, if the woman had a driver's license, I would have considered letting her drive.
Right.
But it wouldn't have really been. But his driving was reckless. Just totally reckless. Now we gotta find the envoy.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, we're gonna sit here till the tow gets here just so she doesn't come back and yell at our assistant Chinu. Oh yeah, maybe that was it. Here's some screen grabs. Somebody sent us the screen grabs.
All right. I wrote it down here at the bottom for you.
Okay.
And I'll sit for the tow to get here.
We might wait with you for a little bit, just so that he doesn't come back and
no problem.
Start harping at you. If he does come back, I'm going to take him to jail.
Okay.
For driving after revocation.
No issue. I gotta properly introduce myself. She knew Lee.
Oh,
Pat Scott.
About you a lot, but didn't get to put the face with the name. So.
Well, pleasure meeting you.
You guys are awesome. I got a lot of followers that are following right now too. So.
Oh, cool.
Well, look at that.
Just because of
Pat,
YouTube, so.
that car, the stolen was in there.
Look at that. Somebody.
Oh, that CUV, that Envoy.
It was in the
That's
lot.
a screenshot from when we were at the Super America. This is awesome.
Oh my goodness! Somebody sent us a screenshot of the stolen pulling in there while we were there.
No way. The odds of that. Huh?
We were inside.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, and then they saw us. Unbelievable. Thank you for whoever that was that sent us those screenshots.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's very cool.
We got a bunch of investigators out there too.
That is amazing. I can't believe the camera's that good.
Yeah, that's impressive.
CUV, there it is,
Able to
sitting right there.
capture it.
That is amazing. I wonder if there's a sticker over there, or what is that?
Well, whoever sent that screen grab from our stop at the Speedway, thank you very much.
So that was amazing. Well, here's some more. Talk about the people that were in it. I better go meet up with that North St. Paul cop. What the heck?
I was a little confused on the radio traffic there. I actually made a left turn towards Prosperity because I heard something about Prosperity up there and hoping to cut them. But
What happened was they had two issues going on the Maplewood channel at the same time. And so the kid that was the officer that was following him couldn't get
Couldn't get on the air.
Couldn't get on the air.
Sounded like Maplewood was maybe doing a felony car stop.
That's a friggin' riot.
That's awesome.
There's another one here. This
you
other
guys get
guy's.
the temperature in here, right?
Well, you're the computer expert. You should know. You're the computer expert.
Keep the computers cool, huh?
Yeah.
That is amazing. Well, that one actually went into the store until they saw us. She was in there while we were in there
I'll be darned.
for a minute. When they saw us and then left.
That's great.
Oh, goodness. That is pretty funny.
I'm gonna sit in my squad if you'll excuse me.
All
I think you should. Nice to meet
Warm
you.
up a little. Yeah, we'll see each other soon.
Oh, yeah.
There's the video of it pulling in. There we go. We're watching a video. Somebody grabbed a video and a screenshot of us at the Super America Speedway with that stolen pulling in right in front of us.
The cop is en route. She's saying to go to the door that has steps down.
Oh, that's pretty amazing, huh? See, there she goes in. We're watching her get out of the Envoy. It's parked right in front. Sees us.
Well, who was that guy, big guy getting that sandwich?
Comes right back out. Yeah, we aren't gonna go in there.
That's funny.
We might have to post that on our page tomorrow.
I think so.
Stolen cars in there while we're getting our sandwiches. Hey, for the viewers that sent us that, if you can let us know exactly what time that was we were there, because we did talk to the North St. Paul officer when he was here about the sequence of events. We just want to know what time that was. If you can send us the time. See, citizens are good partners too. The back seat, the people in the back, the ride-alongs in the back seat finally caught a stolen. Right?
Good job.
I gotta check on Chinu here. We're gonna go meet with those North St. Paul guys. You got lights on his car? Chanu, you got lights on your car?
I do.
Just making sure you got some reds. All right. Yeah, pull up there. We're gonna go meet with the North St. Paul guys. In fact, we're gonna go show them that video.
I think they'll get a kick out of that.
Call us if he shows up, and you need our backup. All right.
See you, Inspector.
Thank you. Odegaard, is it?
2163, 2165.
See, here's the border. Hey, is there Officer Odegaard working in North St. Paul? One of the 3900 cars?
4516, that's the right street. Has the order been served?
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
That 150.
So this is the border here, Ariel between North St. Paul and Maplewood. So east of Ariel is North St. Paul.
Yeah.
Is 3926 available for a meet target?
Fifth, probably cleared in a second. I can head over to Rice. 5-4 copy. 3926. 26 affirmative.
What did he say?
I think he said affirmative.
Thank you. Or we can head toward you.
I'm at Joy Park. I can just meet you over at Target.
Thanks. So we're going to show this North St. Paul officer passenger in that stolen he was following. Maybe that'll help him put some pieces together. Shots fired, Payne and Jessamine.
908 case, probably the same, probably hearing the same shots.
I remember when this target was built, because I went to North St. Paul High School out here. Back then, when a target got built in your neighborhood, you were very excited.
Oh yeah, that was a big deal.
Big deal. Of course, it's been torn down and rebuilt since then. Completely different look. I don't think this is a super target, but
No, it's not.
but it's still, they made it much bigger. And
Even the regular Targets have a pretty good grocery selection now.
yeah. Yeah. I've done some shop with the cops here at this Target here, too, over the years. Target's always been really a great organization for helping law enforcement stay connected with the community.
Yes, they have.
Sounds like we were there at about 0041. 1240.
Okay, so that was 1240.
They still want to know the brand of your flashlight that you got because they like it. What's the brand there? You know?
It's an Olight. the letter O, and then a LIGHT. And it was at 1:10 a.m. the North St. Paul car was following that stolen envoy.
It was, huh? Very
So I would guess they probably started following it at about 1.
Yeah. Well, now we know exactly what we're looking for, right?
Correct.
I don't know though. This timestamp says, 1:10 after we started. That's the thing. All right.
44th is Robio at Northern Air Room 127 early.
How are you? I wanted to show you something.
4454, come. 4469 on right, early C. 456.
Good. How are you doing today, sir?
So the sheriff is showing the North St. Paul officers the video of the envoy pulling into the speedway when we were in there. Hi.
How you doing?
She took one look in there and said, "Hey, that big guy getting that ham sandwich, that's the sheriff."
Oh no, I'm out of here.
This is 12. This is 12:41. 12:41.
I'll look up our call.
Give me your phone number. I'll send those to you.
That's good, right? We haven't officially met. I'm Joe Fredericks, actually.
45-6, I'll be arriving.
Yep, it's fine.
36.
My pleasure.
I haven't met you either. I've seen you around.
Yeah, I've run into you on calls. Well, thank you.
It's funny you backed us up one time, and you backed me up actually up at Cedarview up there, and he followed, and you followed me up there, and he goes, I don't know who this guy is getting out of the car following him, and then all of a sudden he goes, I've seen him, I know him, and then it took him a second, but then he was like, oh, that was Bob.
The old guy. The memory of the old guy.
But you weren't in uniform, and you were following me, and he was like,
I remember that at that apartment complex.
I just had to embarrass him in front of you quick.
Yeah. Well, thanks you guys. You're still down now. Hang on 1 second.
4454.
I want to close this for a minute.
You can clear me your report, and I'll be in authorized.
Are you still watching the building?
5-4, come.
$44.66. Close clear port.
Report made at 159.
probably pull pictures. Their pictures, they're pissed off.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for being part of our team. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's funny.
Oh, it's a riot. Send these pictures to him. Help them with their investigation. Any other new calls coming in there?
Not seeing anything coming in lately.
Well, thanks to our viewers for noticing that car. Because honestly, without you, we never would have found it. You know?
Definitely.
So, that's pretty cool that you were able to do that.
Are you able to forward that video to me and or Tony Dean? You just asked.
I hope so, but you know, I have limited technological capabilities.
Is that the video?
No, yeah, I'm gonna forward all three to the North St. Paul cops first. Someone sending us the
9175.
Go ahead.
Alright, so
If you get any suspicious calls at the lodge, it's me walking the courtyard.
75, copy that. Thank you.
Fat fingers in the wintertime, it's really bad. We'll be on the way in just a minute. We're just gonna send this off. Send this stuff off to the people that need it. One gone. Two gone. Hopefully. Yep. Thank you to those viewers. We never would have found it on our own without those back seaters. Right?
Right.
I'm gonna
Maybe somebody will see it driving around. Get us back on it.
Alright. I think we're gonna find it.
I think so too.
I think we're gonna find it. Problem is we're operating with several different phones here. And so I have to move it from one phone to the other. Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
I don't want to say it on the air, but can you type your number in here?
Yeah.
So I can send it to you.
Apparently in that phone.
in the phone?
Yeah.
They were?
Yep.
Okay. I just entered your name, but. Alright, I'm gonna so you want the pictures and the video, right?
Yeah.
And you'll forward them on to Tony?
Correct.
This one is the video. It's amazing how we complain about this technology now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. We'd have been unstoppable.
Back then?
Yeah, if
We need a
had
third.
these.
We're like an aircraft though. We need a third tactical person in the back, with seat running all this stuff.
Right.
So we could watch where we're going. All right. Well, thanks a lot for all. That just goes to show you, even when we're out of the car, you guys can find something that's happening. Thanks for being good eyes. We got like 5 or 6 people texted us, said, yeah, the envoy was in there while you were there. It's unbelievable.
That's pretty cool.
But to be honest with you, we thought, well, maybe they're right. And then they started sending us the pictures with the license plate in there. Okay.
Good eyes, folks. Good eyes. Edgerton and Case. Someone running through the alley shooting.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
We'll
go back on St. Paul's frequency.
Copy with 300 to copy as well. Edgerton and Case for a 911 hang up. A male stated that there was someone running through an alley shooting. Kept repeating Edgerton and Case and then hung up. 300, I copy. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah,
It looks like we do have a second caller reporting a shot fired in the area.
Yeah, well, that's the same area from the earlier one.
326. Copy. What's the intersection that the second one is reporting? Is it the same at Edgerton Case, or do they have someplace else?
They have Alton. 229 players, second pending quick wolf, be on scene after distribution.
Did they make it or not?
Not yet. Might be taking a while because it's 3, yeah.
I think I sent it to you. Well, I probably sent the video first, and that'll take longer.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Copy.
Oh, there's Webster Elementary. It's been 3 years here. Webster Elementary. Oh, we're headed to the shooting, but there's other people there, but I've been back here since 6th grade when I was a school patrol. Sheriff's School Patrol. Webster Elementary. Mr. Fernholz, 6th grade teacher. I think I mentioned him. Mr. Fernholz. Awesome teacher. Very, very lucky. Helped me buy my first telescope.
Huh.
Alright, let's go find the envoy. Gotta be
I think we're gonna find it.
That's my other favorite line. Besides, is Pat in there alone? I get my favorite line. My other favorite line is, I'm gonna get a Durango. Yeah, the Durango people should probably call us, don't you think?
Yeah. I think they should offer me one.
I don't think we don't want any deals, but we do want the Durango people to appreciate our love of the car.
Absolutely. Definitely has some get up and go.
Scott. Uh-oh. So 977 Jesse heard a shot in a vehicle sped away. Well, we are headed that way. You want me to call it? You just had it though, didn't you?
Yeah, I just had it in my darn hand.
Yeah. Oh, it can't be out of the car.
No, it's definitely not out of the car.
Oops.
There it is. I think.
Oh, is it 2:10 already? We promised people they'd go to sleep at 2:30. What does the matter with us? Presentation school there. My daughter went there for a couple years.
Good school.
Put us in the south alley of Edgerton. Please, the southeast alley. You know, the black truck.
Clear.
Yeah, we might see the envoy on the way there.
We just might.
Because he was right here when it was losing, right? Did he say Hazelwood and Ivy?
Yep. I'll find the phone at our next stop.
It sounds like since we rebooted, we haven't lost connection, right?
Yeah, that makes me think it probably was the heat.
What do we got here?
Nope.
EZW 487. Let's pull over and see where that car goes.
You know what, can you just stop 1 second? I don't want to have my phone to be able to check the pendings.
Oh yeah, good point. We heard it though, remember?
That was the Paxset phone.
Oh. Well, you were using it, remember?
I know. It's driving me crazy.
Should I call it?
Yeah, why not?
All right. These are the trials of keeping track of all your stuff nowadays. Ringing.
Hear it.
Did you hear it? Well, let me shut this off then. Definitely hear it. I think it's under the seat. I'll dial it again.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Dialing it again.
There it is.
Okay, well.
Ah, too many pockets in the winter.
We're not going to tell the people where you found it. How many less cars, I mean, talking to our viewers, when you rode with us the other day, what a difference 12 hours can make, huh?
Yeah.
There's no 210, there's nobody out here. Tomorrow's a Saturday, or today's the Saturday now. Anybody been out to the Seavers corn maze this year? It's on our list of things to try, but the thing I like about the Seavers corn maze is the pumpkin catapults. Have you ever done that?
No, never have.
I don't even, maybe catapults are
What,
wrong.
326, checking your status.
It's actually like a cannon. I don't know. You get to shoot pumpkins and then watch them splatter. Seavers corn maze, and then they got animals. I mean, the corn maze is pretty amazing too. What do we got? We gotta find that envoy.
For whatever reason, that video is not coming through to me.
Alright, where's the other? Well, let's just see what it said about our transmission. It might be.
It says I got it.
It what?
It says I got it.
Somebody's offered to give you a lanyard.
Gee, thanks.
For your phone. Well, the North St. Paul guy got him, so that's good. Let me see. Did you get any of them?
Nope.
It'll show up.
Yeah.
The other thing you could do is you could go on here and try to email them to yourself.
Good idea.
I think I saved them all. Yeah, you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Go to the photos and then email submitter. $216. Not a lot of cars out here right now. Clear myself from that traffic. 2400 in case you had me on, I'm clear of that traffic.
It'll be 219. I'm 5181. We have a moment. Can you check your messages?
Copy.
293.
Radios are on, folks, just so you know. Just things have quieted down for the moment.
Calm before the storm.
There you go.
road here.
5188.
5188.
Did you put that disturbance back into the area of that alert?
So, this, there's a car just crossed Payne Avenue on Sims here, going west. And very unusual for cars to use these
4454.
side
Church
streets.
transport adult male to come to the Twitter.
Is that a white SUV?
I think it was an SUV, it's like on this crossover.
Received 5181.
It was,
Hey, one.
it's like a
This is 8888 on that alarm at BP 3110 Cleveland. Audible covering the zone 2 motion.
673 Romeo Tango Mike.
2166. You're gonna add me to rolls with alarm?
It's like a police car, man. In fact, that might be Chinu.
Oh.
That might be
You can
Chinu.
show me arriving also.
Copy.
Yeah, we thought you were suspicious. Good work. Good job. Way to work the side streets.
221.
Looks like a cop car. That's what I was thinking.
Emailing this stuff to Tony here.
I think, I'm just looking at this. Heather said she sent it. No, she didn't send it to Tony.
9175.
Sent it to the Maplewood letter.
9175.
Burger King on White Bear Avenue in Maplewood with an adult male. 15138.
222.
Go for it.
223.
I don't know. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there is. Fuck a bitch ass phone. Is there a problem?
I don't know. It was,
What do you want, man? Get the fuck loud.
I'm not bothering you. I wasn't even.
All you bitches are following me. Follow yourself.
I didn't even know.
Bitch, I'm homeless.
Didn't even know. Didn't even know you were there. But you shouldn't throw your phone in the street.
Bitch don't work anyways. It would waste the fucking money. Fucking cunt. The fuck on. Move around, Bob.
She with you?
I'm fucking bitch. I said I'm by my motherfucking self. Do we got a fucking problem here?
I probably
Do
we all
got a
move
fucking
on, huh?
problem, nigga? Move the fuck around before I fuck your shit up, bitch.
Jesus.
Goodness.
Hey, you're not even paying attention.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't even see her there. She started yelling at us.
Yeah, out of
I
nowhere.
was looking at that car coming, and
But we were all kinds of nothing nice.
I was gonna ask her if she heard the shots fired, since she's right on Jesse and Jessamine here.
Oh boy.
I think
She was not very happy,
I think
that's
my
for
father
sure.
would say that woman had a mouth on her.
That would be putting it mildly.
She got a lot of swear words out in a very short period of time. And truthfully, I probably would have asked her if she needed some help.
Yeah. Okay, now this is funny.
Okay.
That last word there is from Tony Dean.
pretty much what we did, Tone.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what we did, Tony.
She was throwing her phone at us. Oh, well. You know, like, I'm a big Star Trek, Star Wars person, you know. And whenever they would find something out in space that's dangerous, like a black hole or some ship that has contaminant on it, you know.
Right.
You follow me so far?
Yep.
When they would, if they successfully defeated that problem, they would leave a beacon telling people, don't go near this quadrant. We need a beacon for that corner. Don't go near this corner. We're going to be live next Friday. I don't know if we'll pop on in the afternoon or not, but we'll be live next Friday night. Not on Halloween, but the night before Halloween. But that'll probably be a busy night.
Yeah, I would think so.
228, 225.
Hopefully we'll have more of our technology problems figured out.
653 Galtier Street, number 205. Call requesting your sister-in-law be removed from the
Is that
address.
653 Galtier again?
Intoxicated and belligerent.
That's the most frequent
28510 wearing a blue shirt.
call. 653 Galtier.
Copy.
Going to send us the video of the guy falling over the fence too, I think.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. So I'll prowl around here until we hear some shots.
I don't think they're done shooting for the night.
No. Yeah, license. Someone asked about license plate readers. I'm a big fan of them. They're very helpful for spotting stolen cars. And,
Squad 113.
Go ahead.
Just advising we have an assist call pending at the BP. Apparently the owner is currently at the address waiting outside. He's requesting a squad walk through.
Copy.
Thank you, 229.
That's the woman who walked into the
yeah,
supermarket.
what is supposed to be on Toronto?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's a video of our guy. Here we go. This will be good. Whoever was sent this, thank you. We got some technological help. That's good.
Probably the same guy. Is that 38 or what? Yep.
Oh, there is one.
Will you stop?
Whoop! It's right on the edge of the camera, but it's there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my goodness! Thank you for that.
Yeah, definitely a solid 6 on that
Made our day.
belly flop. Thank you for sending that video.
5180, clear squad's false. Thanks to Kelly.
5188, I copy 230.
That's not her, is it?
I was wondering. Hello.
518488.
5184.
5188.
On the DOC 2255 Snelling Avenue, number 106. Anonymous caller advising a group of parties in that apartment. Sounds like they are fighting.
This is a good.
Paper copy.
This is a good time out here at 2:30.
Copy.
Yes.
Because there's not from 2:30 to 3. It's just
2:30.
2165, you can send me the alarm on that trail.
2165, copy. 2440, correction, 4240 Centerville Road, covering South Center overhead north at 231.
run over here. We got a tip on where that envoy might hang out at.
Awesome.
$5184.
5184.
You can clear us SNR and send us for disturbance.
I don't want to keep you up so late that you don't get a chance to bring some of your old coats down to the lower landing.
Copy 2735 Rice, number 205. Caller advising the parties are having a party in the unit at 2:32.
Between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock tomorrow. We'll accept your donations to get to the homeless before winter really hits.
9135.
Lower landing down by Shepherd and Jackson.
My drop off is complete.
It's on the
Ending
Facebook page.
15142.
You need better directions.
Copy 232.
What do we got there? Going to have to be more observant when we're getting cheese done.
4454.
Go ahead.
That's not an envoy, is it?
No, that's
We ended up at 3689 Glen
car.
Oaks, and you can clear me.
Copy 233.
Well, we should give a medal away to our backseat drivers today.
Yeah.
Our ride-alongers. That's freaking awesome. I know the camera works when we're stopped. That's, at least it's... the quality is good.
Oh, yeah.
Good enough to get a license plate. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, man, this road really drives you crazy, right? The bumps on it?
Very much so.
Back roads, this drives me nuts. I don't want to disturb these folks, but we are by the homeless encampment here at Arlington and Phelan. English. Paper to report that we did end up getting some trash dumpsters here.
Anyone 61 transport. 2161.
Okay, what do we got?
From location that LSC is looking.
Behind us.
For adult female,
You're the
starting
car
knowledge
man. So
274.
tell me what that is when it pops out.
Copy at 233.
Not sure.
Looks more silver than it did white, right?
Yeah.
But it did look
I
like...
think it's an import, but I'm not sure. I was doing through my mirror.
Yeah. Anybody's driving up McAfee. late at night like this.
It's going to be a car.
Definitely got some traffic coming at us. ETL 081. EJP 699. It's like a Tahoe or
Clear,
something.
right? Clear, right? Nope.
Arcadia,
But-
another Arcadia.
Yeah.
165 transfer.
So really good eyes.
Yeah. Hey, somebody mentioned our Redeemer.
63
And
transport.
we're right here by our Redeemer Lutheran Church. I went to our Redeemer Lutheran Church my whole childhood.
236.
Right here. And one of the reasons I want to mention our Redeemer Lutheran Church is because, well, it was a great church. Reuben K. Youngdahl, you remember his? Reuben K. Youngdahl?
I know the name, politician, right?
No, he was a pastor of
okay.
the morning religious program.
Oh,
Live
yeah,
for Today.
yeah.
Was it Live for Today? I think it was Live for Today. But his son was the pastor here at this church at our Redeemer. And when he died, his son went back to Mount Olivet. It was Mount Olivet Lutheran Church. But the reason I mention this is because Chief Schaller
22.
was the chief of Maplewood Police Department.
22.
And he was a great role model for all of us. He was a member here too, and he always sat
Have a good night.
in the
It's
back of the
2:37.
church. This was the original parsonage, and the new one over there. He always sat in the back, Chief Schaller, and his son, I think his son is Scott. I see him on Facebook. But his dad, I just wanted Scott to know his dad was an awesome role model for all of us, both for scouts and for church. And I'm going to tell a story someday on a future day about how him and my father put the fear of God in me to be a good kid. But anyhow, our Redeemer, Chief Schaller, and his son Scott, I think he's on Facebook. He might monitor some of our stuff, so just a great role model. So we're going back to look for that envoy down here somewhere. Got a tip.
Name do anything for you?
No, but
Something coming in.
we'll always wait.
I missed this one when it came in. It's kind of old now.
Oh, how old is it?
12 minutes. What street are we on here?
Winchell.
Okay.
But I think maybe it's on the other end. We'll just get a look around. There's supposed to be an apartment complex over here. The envoy might be.
Ford.
It's still pending.
Yep.
Well, we're not going to keep you up too much later. We're going to wrap up by 3 tonight. I know we said 2:30, but since we got off the air for a while. I hope the community agrees that guy that was speeding by us deserved a couple tickets. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got here. Well, the radio's kind of calmed down, huh?
Yeah, it sure has. You'll say your famous words and something will probably happen.
So, stated there was a domestic situation in the area. She was looking for the address and the line didn't connect.
Yeah, we better, just to be fair to that lady, we better swing through by that clearance address, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What does it say in the comments there?
It says,
Clear report with the east. I'll go.
it's within 36 meters of that address. Woman said she was on clearance but didn't know the exact address, said there was a situation happening.
Okay. Drove right by it. I didn't see a situation. No, I didn't either. Well, we drove right by it.
That same car we saw earlier on Phelan Drive.
We got a few of our employees and or their kids coming down with COVID. So I don't know if you've noticed that, the rest of you guys, but clearly there's an increased little uptick in COVID cases. One of our employees is in a hospital, but for the most part, haven't been too sick, but there are a couple that got sick, really sick.
66. Message sent to your screen.
65.
Are we going for 23 or what are we going
Yep.
for?
245.
But it was a cell phone too, right?
Yep.
So we're looking for a person on a cell phone who says there's a situation happening.
245.
Now let's see if there's a situation happening.
245.
I wonder what's going to happen on Halloween. I mean, just in general. Are people going to go out or not? Probably not, huh?
Yeah, I haven't heard much talk of people
Disorderly, the male loitering in the hallways.
going out.
The black male in his 40s, 5'9", average build.
Quite the opposite. It sounds like people are planning on staying in.
Yeah. It's 24 degrees now. All right, well, we better say the B word, head back into the barn.
Go down here one more time, would you?
Yeah,
There was one. I didn't have my light ready, and there was one house that had lights flickering inside. I want to.
211. Assisted 213. You can send me Sylvan and Ivy. Copy. Area check for a blue Dodge Caravan that was speeding up and down Ivy, trying to hit another SUV. Suspect vehicle is currently parked at the intersection.
This one right here.
Hey, Chloe, that call that just came out on reckless driving on Ivy. Can you send us the cross street?
213. I copy your note to that as well.
Oh, maybe not. It's disregard. It's a central call. Disregard.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, the belly flop would definitely make the highlight reel if we got a highlight reel, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bloop.
You know the answer to that?
It's not going to be a law enforcement agency at this point. I think they're trying to steer away from having law enforcement there, but you know how that goes. They'll probably end up hiring someone. But I don't know. Oops.
I missed it.
Well, we just got to ask what's going on here. Why she's out without any coat on. Looks like she's with her husband or boyfriend. Maybe I'll throw.
Hi, everything okay?
Yeah, we're just taking a little morning walk.
Oh, you don't want a coat?
We're right there, so.
Oh, okay, you guys.
Thanks for your concern.
All right, have a good night.
A morning walk.
That's quite the chilly morning walk with a short sleeve shirt on. Man. We're running into a lot of cars for this time of night.
In this street, Clarence and McAfee, it's just they're always sneaking up here from. Well, I shouldn't say sneaking up. Shortcutting. Oh, there's a St. Paul car. He's going to that call that we were just leaving. There's another St. Paul car. That's why we're running into cars or squads going to the call.
Yeah, really.
are still paying attention.
Oh, about 750.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, for those of you who have stuck with us all night, thank you so much.
It's probably the Australians waking up now, huh? 2 o'clock? I don't know, a 12-hour difference or something. The Aussies. The car looked like it had some urgency to it, huh?
A little
What do you
bit.
think? We're going the wrong way, Pat. You know that, right?
Yeah. You did say the barn word.
Just had a little too much pick-me-up on it. Sometimes I like to follow cars like this, just right up until you hear whether there was a call for anybody.
Right.
You know. Jesus, it's not Chinu, is it?
No.
But that is a Ford, isn't it, or not?
I don't think so.
Well, is he going to blow that red light, or is he just running right up to it? Let's take a peek.
Sure.
Take a peek.
Delta Papa Sierra 328.
Well, might as well check out, huh?
Yeah.
2400 traffic.
2400, go ahead.
Maryland, East to White Bear, Delta Papa Sierra 328.
See that little
Maryland, East to White Bear on traffic.
hopping around? Did they just switch drivers?
Yeah, I think they did. But little do they know we're trying to go home. What the heck? I don't
321.
think there's only one in there, though.
321.
Well,
Can we try one more call back, please? Yep. Three, two, one. 321. Go straight to a recording that says the phone is not accepting calls.
Copy, thank you.
Good one. GOH25. You can send us a. Yep.
hey, Chloe, Jeremy Jerome Jackson, 131. I thought he said 85.
Yeah.
131.85, Jeremy Jerome Jackson. And then Pat's going to send you another one. We didn't really want to arrest anybody at this time of night. But we hate it when they switch drivers on us like that. We pulled up alongside. We looked at the guy. We saw the guy driving. Then we stop, and then they switch spots in the car. So, Jeremy Jerome Jackson. I'm not even sure that's him. He doesn't have any identification with him. I don't know why. Here's this crazy thing is she's got a license. She lets him drive the car. Stupid. I don't know. Is she running it or not?
2400 house traffic.
We're code 4. Thank you for checking. Well, we are going to send him a ticket. As long as she's got a license, she can drive to a couple blocks away. Because we can't keep you guys up any later than this.
She is running it.
They do have insurance on the car. Just let her boyfriend drive. That's just the dumb part.
Yeah, why?
That's right.
I think that's exactly right. That sounds very familiar.
Information for squads on a 72-hour pickup in hold issued by squad 182 for first-degree burglary and gross misdemeanor damage to property. Both misdemeanor domestic assaults and occurred at
Yep, is revoked.
earlier tonight. Suspect kicked in the door of his mother's address and punched her. Fled in a silver Chrysler vehicle. Suspect is a Marcus Funches, black male.
Marcus Funches got back out, you know. He's part of that group that was doing all those egg robberies. He was served a year. Now he's back out of the workhouse. All right, well. Hey, Chloe, capture all that information on his DL and his number for me so we can send him a ticket. And thank you.
good. 225. Advise 223. Sinister assist. Copy. 411 Cedar for a female refusing to leave the parking lot entrance. Says she will only leave the swatch of that trailer.
We're gonna try to go home now, Trenu. Well, when you hear us sign off, then you go home.
Whenever you hear him say, I think we'll head for the barn, we always see something.
Let's use a different term next time.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, well, it's always something.
Chloe has all the DL info.
Where's my flashlight go this time? I can't keep track.
Yeah, you got one here.
Did I put that over there?
I don't know if you did.
Here. I'll tell you about it later. That was in some.
Yeah.
All right, well, we are officially headed back to the barn now.
Famous last words.
$20 for 100, we're at 10.8. Yeah. Amen. This is gonna send us to her. Oh, Pat.
They put a squad in a 72-hour pickup and hold issued by Squad 273 for a severe OSP violation there for that 148th Avenue. Suspect came into the victim's home and tried to make entry by climbing through a window in violation of the surface dam code. Suspect is Charles for black male, 32 years old, 7'1", middle weight. Information was 1 to 3.
Did I miss something there?
Yeah, it was a pickup.
Pick up and hold.
Yeah.
Oh, we've only been out here 6 hours, Pat. What the heck's the matter with us, huh?
I'm not going to say.
I feel more awake now then.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake now than I was, this afternoon.
It's really helpful to have other people watching your video for you.
Yeah.
See things you might not see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, this is making me think that the problem was definitely overheating.
That's a good picture tonight too, huh?
Yeah, that's a very good picture.
Wait till it's like snow and Christmas lights, and we're gonna play Christmas music then, because I don't think anybody cares if you play Christmas music.
I would think not.
Right? Either that or Pat and I are gonna sing a duet.
I wouldn't do that to our friends.
Anybody can sing Jingle Bells, Pat.
You know, when winter, I was thinking about this. The lens is over here. I was thinking we might have to move it more that way in the winter because of the snow, but that's going to clear the snow.
Or maybe we just have to take a break till spring.
Could do that too.
I don't know. We'll see how people feel about that. You know, just if it's slow enough and not enough going on, if they
right
want us to continue. Because January will get slow.
Not as much as it used to, though.
Well, there's truth there.
What are we down to now? 25 degrees. Now we're good. One person says, don't take a break. No. Keep us on. No breaks. No breaks until spring and no barn. Jingle bells rock. No break till spring. Well, looks like we're getting outvoted. Well, you know, I'm thinking, is that window cleaner still in here? That can?
Yes.
It is. Yes. But we haven't used it, so there's no rag back there.
Well, there was a bunch of rags. The towel was there, and I used it to help wipe that girl's hands off. Which reminds me, I got to make sure I take care of all that stuff later.
Right.
Well, there's nothing in the glove compartment. I don't know.
I don't know, because I haven't had that issue hardly at all.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, good. Well, I thought maybe you were saying you did.
No.
I'm going to take one run down Rice Street on the way back. We'll wrap this up at 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's already after 3.
Australia says it is their summer coming, so definitely don't stop.
Oh, really? Good point, Australia. Good point. We want to come to Australia someday, though, and so those of you that are watching there, just when we do come there, we're going to go on a walkabout, and we hope you'll run into us.
Absolutely.
I'm going to dress up like Crocodile Dundee.
Now this,
I got to see,
is a knife.
Yeah, this is a knife. Exactly. There's another one. Yep. Now this is a knife. Crocodile Dundee. The other movie I liked is that kangaroo movie. I think I mentioned it before with that Keenan from Saturday Night Live. No, it wasn't Keenan. No, it was the other kid. Kangaroo movie in Australia. Well, we're southbound on Rice Street from Maryland. As you can see, we've put all the criminals to bed. Make one more swoop by Bourne, see if people are still hanging outside.
Oh, my phone just died.
Your phone died?
Yep.
Well, there's a cord here.
Oh, there it is.
Use is that one? I think it only works one way. But you'll figure it out. Okay.
Not it.
Nice car to be driving around here. 3 in the morning. I think some people are still in there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Based on the cars that are out here. Oh, we got around the corner here.
I heard that.
Something going on.
This is Manitoba.
225, code 4. Code 4, 321.
This might be the most dangerous thing we've done tonight. For all the alleys at Rice and Manitoba and Wayzata. Just a lot of drug sales goes on over here, a lot of gunplay.
Some lights on there.
Yeah.
464 Uniform Echo Mike.
Somebody in there or not?
I don't know.
That's one thing about this light I don't like. Can't find the on-off button very easily. Nobody in there. Assume they're in one of these apartments, keeping the car warm. Got a baby seat in there.
Couple coming.
It's that same car that was up on front here. We're driving by. Something ain't quite right here. I'm not gonna come back this way, are you, buddy?
225. 225. Revised. Send us 10 exchange. For 2 additional males refusing to leave the lobby and second-hand information. One is a white male with long hair wearing a face mask. Second is a Hispanic male wearing gray sweatpants and a tan jacket. 215. We copy.
Cold out here,
That's right.
cold out here. Delta Bravo Echo 059.
Step out of the car, please.
Window down?
Huh?
Is the window down?
No.
Hi. Good. What are you up to tonight? I saw you driving around a little bit. What's happening? You waiting for somebody to come out of Barnes? Well, can you call them and get them out? The bar is supposed to close at 2.
You're not answering? Good idea. You don't want her driving drunk. All right, carry on. Thank you. Well, I feel a lot better about that now.
Yeah.
Waiting for his drunk girlfriend to come out of Bourne's because he doesn't want her to drive. She's been in there for an hour after it closed. This is why our training officers told us a half hour before the end of our shift to put our blinders on. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and as soon as we weren't with them anymore, we didn't listen.
We didn't listen.
What is he doing?
Is he stealing a safe?
I'm not sure what that is.
A little odd 317. Is it ATM or what?
I don't know what
looks
that
like
is.
A water cooler. Pray tell what we're doing here. What are we doing? I don't know, but what is that? Oh yeah, where'd you get it? Where's that at? What street is it on? Light? So he gave you a refrigerator at 3 o'clock in the morning? Where's your address? Okay, what's your address, sir? Which bar? Bourne's Bar? You live above there or what? Let me see the front of that refrigerator. Carry on. Carry on. Now you won't see someone wheeling a refrigerator down the street at 3 o'clock in the morning too often, will you?
The best part is it seems like he doesn't understand
that it's unusual.
Why we would think that might be unusual.
At least it wasn't an ATM.
Oh, goodness.
His friend gave him a refrigerator. Something that tells me there's more to that story than we're... Maybe he was moving it at this time of night because there's rules about when you move stuff, it has to be at lighter traffic times. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. We've only been out here doing this since what, July? If you were ever to capture all these things that happen in your whole career,
yeah,
it would be quite the book.
That would make sense.
It could have been.
Yeah, I think so.
Who's that from?
Tony Dean.
That might have been him.
Tony, I think you're right.
I used to chase him when he was little.
You too, huh?
Oh yeah. And he had a sister named Pam.
Pam.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yep. He probably knows him because he lives up there. Well, at least he's still in refrigerators instead of cars. Oh. Tomorrow we'll find out that there's a dead guy in an apartment on Sycamore. We're almost gonna make it.
We might. We just might.
Maybe we'll sign off on the back side of the Capitol tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, I like
I
it.
don't know if we can get it in there. Instead of going to the front, we'll just park right here. Can't really get a good angle on it though, can we? Ah, that's close enough, huh?
Yeah.
As long as we don't get... Meanwhile, we get hit by a train. So, closed donation tomorrow, 10 to 12 at Lower Landing Park. If you can just drop off, it's no contact, it would be great. I guess I don't have much else, but make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel in case this whole Facebook thing falls apart or glitches. And that's just called Live on Patrol. The link is there. What else we got, Pat? Anything we should say?
Why, for all of you who hung with us this long, we were told, by the way, that we've got almost 700 on Facebook. That combined with YouTube, there's like 1,300 people watching right now.
Thank
and
you.
that's amazing. Thank you.
Glad you're interested. It keeps us motivated to keep doing it.
And thanks for all the input and help on, especially that stolen.
That was awesome.
Envoy. That was great. Thanks for being with us, folks. And we will see you next time.
Very good. Thanks. Thank you.
Good night, folks.
Thanks. Bye.